So we got some iron, so now we can start upgrading our tools. So I'm going to go ahead and make an iron sword to start. Make it the same way you make every other item, or any other sword. And then we'll make a iron... Well, we're good for picks. Alright, I guess we could talk about armor. That's cool. Doesn't really have to do with mining, but it's good for defense and stuff like that. And as you can see down there, there's tons of monsters, so we might as well make some iron. Or armor. So, armor. This will make a chest plate. Like that. And you make armor out of iron, gold, diamonds, and then also leather. Diamond obviously is the strongest. Iron's second strongest. So I'm going to go ahead and make some iron armor. And you get, there's 4 sets, and they go right here in your inventory slot. So I'll go through and show you the different types. You get iron leggings, an iron helmet, and then iron boots. So I only have like 8, so I think I'll just go ahead and make, I have the iron chest plate. I might actually, alright, that's good enough. And then we'll make a chest, and then we'll head back down. Don't want to get too off topic. Focus more on mining in this episode. So, put back the iron, we'll put gravel, don't need that. Don't need that, and don't need that. Alright, and now we'll put this on, and this will provide some... Ah, that covers the bat logo though. Oh well. So this will be protection, and as you can see, I got some armor on. Woo! Alright, cool. Alright, so we got our iron sword, so I guess we'll head back down. And it's nighttime, so we'll head down. Anyways. Cool. So we'll head back down that tunnel. It looked like there was some pretty cool stuff. There may be some pretty cool stuff up there. Alright. Got some coal. Oh. Sweet. You just saw cobblestone, right? Like I said before, you don't find cobblestone naturally unless you find a dungeon. Alright, wow. This is pretty awesome. Great. So, alright, basically in Minecraft, there are underground, there are randomly generated dungeons, and you'll see in a second what those are. But they contain treasures and items and stuff like that, and it's pretty awesome. They're randomly generated, like I said, so you don't run into them too often. But you can't just walk right in. Obviously, you're gonna have to fight for the items. So in every dungeon, there's a mob spawner, monster spawner, and yeah, so you never know what they're gonna be. They could be creeper spawners, spider spawners, or zombie. I don't think there's an enderman spawner. But like I said before, also about the coal, I just got like 24 pieces off of this one vein. It's pretty crazy. 26 pieces, yeah. Alright, so back to the dungeon. Some of them are open already. This one's closed, so I don't really know what is in this one. Skeletons. Great. Alright. That's not too bad, I guess. Let's see if we can get their feet. Alright, cool. We're getting in this thing before the end of the episode. Wow, there's tons. Alright, so that's the mob spawner. And there's a way to disable the spawner. You gotta put 4... Are they fighting each other? Alright, I think I'm just gonna run in and disable it. Okay. Alright, so the way to disable it is to put 4 torches around the spawner. Or put enough light where they don't spawn. The monsters spawn in the dark, and you'll find these dungeons completely dark, so you gotta surround the spawner with light, and then they will not be able to spawn anymore. And as you can see, there's a chest, and there's mossy cobblestone, so we'll take some of that. I don't know. You can maybe make the house look a little cooler, I guess. My pick broke. So yeah, we're not gonna take all of it, but it's cool to have some. We'll take like 15. So you can disable the mob spawner, or sweet cocoa beans, nice saddle, string, and bucket. Cocoa beans you can only find in dungeons and underground, so that's awesome. You can make cookies and stuff like that with it, and you can also use it as dye. We'll get into that later too in a different tutorial. So yeah, back to the mob spawner. You can either destroy it by hitting it, or lighting it up to disable it. What I suggest is to leave them, and then later we can make a trap and stuff like that, and kill them and make traps and stuff like that. And you can't find mob spawners in the game other than like this, and you can't, once you break them, they're gone for good. Like, you can't collect them. So I suggest just leaving them disabled like this, and then coming back later and making a trap or whatever. It's gonna help you get experience. So yeah, I mean, that was pretty lucky to find a dungeon like that on the first episode on mining. I mean, that's awesome. So yeah, you can get tons of arrows, tons of bones for farming and stuff. Alright, cool. So yeah, that was a dead end, as you saw. So I guess we'll start exploring more. I don't know if I want to... Do I want to head down this way, or head back down that tunnel over there? Whoa, big hole.